First pitch from Boston James is lined in the air to left. Going back on it is Lawrence. He makes the catch. Runner's going to tag. The throw to the plate is in time. Leighton Gill tried to hurdle the catcher Woods, but he's out by a mile, and Australia flashes the leather to get out of the inning. 2-run score, but Australia will have the lead going into the 6th frame. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Everybody's heart is pounding, whether you're from the land down under or from the region. This is a stressful game for everyone involved. 8-7 the score. James delivers the 0-1. This ball popped up in the air to right. Coming on is Mon. He makes the catch! And the land down under has come to the region and upset the hometown squad. The Aussies win it 8-7 over Crown Point. They are fired up. They mobbed their right fielder, Mon, who made the game-winning catch. 8-7 your final, and Australia will move on in the Iron Man bracket. They win it 8-7 and survive the comeback attempt by Crown Point. What a game. Australia, they wave to their fans. They're fired up. They didn't even know each other when the tournament started. But now they're the best of friends and are moving on. There's a massive hole in right center field. We'll see if that's where Easton Allen tries to go. First pitch from Talent popped up in the air. Second baseman coming in, slides and rolls to make the catch. Ryan Potter will send us to extra innings. We'll go to the top of the 7th. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series. We have now played a full MLB game's worth of baseball. We're in the bottom of the 9th. Still on the mound for Arlington, Virginia is Chase Langley. He has worked through 2 innings of relief with 27 pitches, 2 scoreless innings. He started the game yesterday against New Canaan, Connecticut, took a comebacker off his leg, had to leave the game with an injury, only threw about 14 pitches, so he's at full strength today. Arlington, Virginia, maybe a little diamond in the rough there, the way things worked out. When you have another ace like this up your sleeve.
Why not, right? That's why they're here. All eyes are on this game. You got the whole RSN crew now migrated over to the A-Field press box. I'm Mike DeWan, Quincy Bell as well, Mike's and Mia as well on the call. We also got Zach Miller in the house, Michael Bradner, the voice, one of the voices of Major Field today. But this is it right now. This is the forefront right now, the game of this evening.
All the Upper Allen fans have migrated over. They are now watching to see who they will be playing in tomorrow night's semifinal. And the RSN crew, we are very eagerly watching to see who wins this one. 0-0 the score. Bottom of the 9th set to start. JT Glover will lead it off for Muscle Shoals. He takes the first pitch for strike 1.
With Nash Burden on deck, wouldn't it be something to see JT Glover get on Nash Burden make something happen here in the bottom of the 9th? Just coming over here from the Major Field, seeing what he's done on the mound has been a tremendous.
This ball down and away. You should have seen JT Glover on the mound. 5 strikeouts in 4 innings of work. He was firing absolute bullets, only allowed 1 hit. He was struggling with walks a little bit near the end. He had more pitches to use, but if Muscle Shoals wins this game, he's available. And this ball ripped into left. It's down for a leadoff hit. Glover with his first hit since the first inning of this game. He's now 2 for 4, and he represents the winning run for Muscle Shoals on first, and he gives a fist pump to his dugout.
JT Glover's been a tremendous player. He's certainly, in my opinion, a lock for being on this all-tournament team. You know, he's been outstanding throughout, and who better than to go and be clutch here in the bottom of the 9th.
That ball is in for a strike. Nash Burden, the cleanup hitter, will now hit. He is 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a line out to center field. He has pieced it up every single time he's been up.
Just about all of the Muscle Shoals faithful is on their feet, while Arlington, the faithful over here down the first baseline, sitting, kind of watching nervously.
Glover, the winning run on first. 1-1 the count on Nash Burden. Langley looks in for his sign. He nods that he has it. Comes set and delivers. This ball lined into right field. It's down for a hit. Glover's around second. He's going to head to third. The throw coming in will get away. Glover's up on his feet. He's going to stay at third. And the winning run for Muscle Shoals only 60 feet away. The double from Nash Burden. And now Easton Allen will come up. And he just needs a ball to the outfield or a ground ball with eyes to send Muscle Shoals home happy.
How about that? 2 pitchers for Muscle Shoals that have willed them, and when they needed them most. You know, we talked about Glover. We talked about, let's see, who's on?
Owen
who
Bird.
Owen Bird. No, Nash Burden as well, who's on second and just hit that big double. 2 guys that came in, you know, willed this Muscle Shoals team to where they are now, and obviously 2 big hits, and now a chance to win this and walk this off for Muscle Shoals.
So if I'm the Arlington, Virginia coach, I'm considering an intentional walk because that puts the force at home plate. Because the batter at the plate, the run for him on first wouldn't matter. That's not what they're going to do. We might see that. If we get to 2 outs. Easton Allen will come in to hit. The infield for Arlington, Virginia playing up. Everybody on their feet here from the Muscle Shoals side. First pitch to Allen, inside corner for ball 1.
You know, I think about that too. You got to kind of know your pitcher. If you do put him on first, you have nowhere to put the runner. Now, there is a force at every base, but you can't walk the next guy. You can't hit the next guy either.
You do have the luxury of pitching around this guy. 1-0 the count on Easton Allen. The pitch is taken in the valley for strike 1.
And again, when you're peppering that area, you know, I'm fine with maybe not putting him on this instant.
That is true. That's a good point. 1-1 now the count on Easton Allen. Langley, the windup and the delivery popped up in the air. Shallow center coming in as Yuza. He makes the catch. Glover not going to tag the throw home. Would have been in time to get him. So it's an F8. And now Easton Bentford will step to the plate. He's had the hot hand for Muscle Shoals today. He's 3 for 3.
Now I would consider walking him.
With how hot he is, and since it was set up the double play, could be the decision. He's really the only guy for Muscle Shoals that has been consistent all throughout this game. He was thrown out at home back in the second inning, which seems like ages ago, trying to score. He was cut down by Matt Ryan, the third baseman. Sliding into home, and they are going to walk him.
Smart.
Bentford, the hot hand, will not have to get it done for Muscle Shoals. It'll be up to Brooks Kelly.
I love the swag, walking down the first baseline with the shrug. He's like, well, come on, man, let me hit. Let me win this. But, Mike, talk to me about this atmosphere.
This atmosphere, it's so palpable. It's absolutely electric. You can feel the pandemonium here, just all eyes here watching.
Ground ball, Ryan fields it. He comes to the plate for the out. They will go to third, and the ball is dropped. Was it picked up in time? No. A golden opportunity to get out of the inning, not capitalized on. It's going to be ruled a 5-2 put out. They cut down the lead runner. They had the runner out at third, but the ball not held on to. And Arlington will have to deal to another batter. It's Baylor Ritter.
That's a break for the Shoals right there, Muscle Shoals. That very well could have been out of the inning. We could have been going to the 10th, but here we are, bases loaded, 2 outs. This is what you dream as a kid, and here we are now.
Nash Burden, the winning run at third, only 60 feet away. First pitch to Ritter, swung on and missed for strike 1. This is a dream come true for any 10-year-old. Nat World Series quarterfinal, 0-1 pitch in the dirt for ball 1.
Could you write a better script, Mike? What would you think?
Not really. I mean, and you imagine that Ritter is going to be patient here as he got on earlier with a hit by pitch, but other than that, he popped up and he lined out to short.
1-1 is upstairs. And now Langley has to attack the zone. You don't want to get down 3-1 with the winning run on third, scoring on a walk. 2-1 the count on Baylor Ritter. Langley set, delivers, outside corner, called a strike, and Ritter doesn't like it.
No, but the umpire's been consistent. Like you mentioned, he's been calling that on the outside part of the plate all game long.
I agree. He's not going to waver. Don't expect him to. Again, it's a tough take. You know what? You got to kind of expect it at this point. But, hey.
Ritter got some words of encouragement from his third base coach. 2-2 pitch from Langley. Fouled away, and the count will remain the same. Muscle Shoals trying to advance to a semifinal matchup with Upper Allen, Pennsylvania. The whole world of 10U baseball has their eyes on this game.
Ooh, this is fun.
Bottom of the ninth, 2-2 the count, 2 outs. Bases loaded to Baylor Ritter. Chase Langley trying to get out of damage. The 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Arlington, Virginia out of the jam. And we go to the 10th. Still 0-0. You're watching the Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Got to give a shout out to my mother. She just texted me asking me about my whereabouts. Mom, I'll hopefully be home soon, but these kids are pitching gems out here. The defense is fantastic, and we're still playing ball out here.
First pitch now, top of the order up for Muscle Shoals. You got to think if anyone's going to get it done, it's them. Archer Freeman digs in. He is 1 for 4 with a single and a walk in his 5 at-bats. Second pitch to him, downstairs for ball 1. 41 pitches now on Yuza, so he's not available tomorrow. Upper Allen, Pennsylvania, who is awaiting the winner of this game, has to be just watching intently. Line drive through to left for a base hit. Archer Freeman with a leadoff single. And he's their leadoff man, so he has the speed to possibly take a base. Ethan Parrish will step in. He has taken over the relief duties for Muscle Shoals. He's pitched now 2 2/3 scoreless innings. Can he advance this winning run to second or third? Flynn Yuza delivers. Here's a bunt. He pulls it back. Freeman's off the bag. Throw to first by Donnelly. Gets away into right field. Archer Freeman's off to the races. He's going to head to third. The ball's still in right field. They're going to hold him up. And now the winning run. Only 60 feet away on the throwing air.
This is the guy you want up. Your Muscle Shoals with a runner on third.
2-1 the count. Flynn Yuza nods. He has his sign. 2-1, the delivery to JT Glover. Gets away. The runner's coming to the plate. The flip home. Not in time. And Muscle Shoals wins the 13-inning 1-0 marathon. They have a date with Upper Allen, Pennsylvania in the semifinals. 1-0 in 13 innings.
Assistant coach Ashley Freeman grabbing Archer Freeman, swinging him around. What a moment.
Giving him the carousel treatment. He has been doused with all the water in the dugout. Heartbreak for Arlington, Virginia, but they should hold their heads high. This was a terrific game all throughout. But ultimately, the 17,000-person town of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, they're going to party late into the night, celebrating this 1-0 win over Arlington, Virginia. What a game it was. 600 live viewers. We appreciate all of you. Mike Dewan on camera and on color. Mike Zamia, what do you have to say about the game?
Muscle Shoals, Alabama is the hit recording capital of the world. They just recorded another one, but here in Crown Point, Indiana, in the Cal Ripken 10U World Series.